It does. I never actually thought about it, but it does look like the picture is zoomed in, but it's not.
It's not. That's the whole heart. The whole
Yeah.
heart.
It just looks weird because all of her heads are cut off. I'd never noticed till just now. But yeah, this NTR episode is the anime Log Horizon. All of us have watched the anime. I watched it when it first came out, and I watched season 2 as well. So if I start saying any spoilers, you guys need to tell me ahead of time, or try to.
Why do you sound like you're away from your mic?
Do I sound like I'm away from my mic? Give me 1 second to adjust my audio settings, because my audio settings were also wrong on my toner mic as well. There. Is it fixed?
Oh, good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, for some reason my default audio changed on me, so I fixed it on the stream already, but I didn't fix it on Discord. My bad. Okay, so the anime is an isekai anime where basically people that were playing the game at the time of the new expansion release get teleported into the world and they can't log out. Where have I heard that before?
I wonder.
Actually, to be
Sounds like
fair,
a certain
fair,
worlding anime.
yeah, to be fair, it was one of the first of its kind. Which is also why they do explain multiple times, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Not logic, but terminology. Like, they explain how quests work, and it's like, to everyone else watching the anime, like, in the current year, we're like, we understand how a fucking MMO works. We're watching anime. But there are some people who don't, so, especially at the time, so they wanted to include all the explanations about stuff like that, which, to be honest, was a little annoying, but it was kind of necessary for the time.
That's fair.
Basically, it is a generic MMO world, though. Very generic. But it does have a few things that stand out. For example, every class has a subclass. That is unique, somewhat. Because there's always a little spin on these isekai animes, and that's its little spin.
They're often based on MMOs, even if they aren't. Like Konosuba would be a great example.
Yeah. But
Although,
the whole gimmick of this
we should
one
probably mention that yes, this one MMO that this one's based off of, this monkey set, is called Elder Tale.
Yeah, it's not that important.
Yeah,
Yeah, who cares? Just Elder Tale. Who the fuck cares? It's not a real thing. Actually, one thing that is very impressive about it is they explain that it uses a system that is like half of the size of the real world. That's actually very impressive for technology-wise. That would make it a very advanced MMO. Like, nothing we would have in our time. Especially because also it uses the entire world and not just Japan. Because they actually do state multiple times, like, America is part of the game.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So if you play in the server that's related to your country, it can be pretty easy to recognize yourself then.
Yeah, you can go to, like, your house, maybe, kind of. Probably not, actually. But kind of. It's a weird mix.
No,
yeah.
Okay, I think a good way to explain it was it's got the real world but cut in half, but it's changed to fit a fantasy MMO.
Most of it, but not all of it. Because there still is major cities, and they do kind of look like modern cities.
Yeah, they look like they've been abandoned for a couple thousand years.
What I think in Elder Tale, the world, is that it's probably like a future world. Because when you first see the world through the point of the anime, you see a like modern city, like our version of like a modern city, but overgrown and like falling apart. So it's very likely that that was what they based the world on, was a post-apocalyptic re-fantasy type world.
Hi Flying, we're doing fine.
Yes, hello Halo, and also hello Zan. I didn't say hi before.
Wow, toxic streamer.
Yeah, toxic. Hey, you guys didn't say hi either.
I just kind of acknowledged he was here, but I didn't really say much of anything.
We read his comments. Isn't that enough? Also, I want to mention today is Madness Day. Woot woot. None of you know what
Yeah,
fuck it is, apparently, but it's
I do
nice.
not know what that
I-
is.
I have no idea what it is either.
It's a Newgrounds culture thing.
Explains
That's
a
why.
lot.
Yeah.
That explains a lot.
Come on, guys, get with your Newgrounds culture. Either way, though, the anime is 24 episodes. There's 2 seasons, like
25.
I said. 25 episodes, my bad. We're only going to be talking about the first season, though, not the second season, because I did not ask these guys to watch it, because that would be a hell of a time.
Especially since I have school at the same time.
Yeah. So, the first season starts with them being isekai'd, and ends after the... what would you call it? After the Adventurers in Land of the People war, kind of? Or, like, pseudo-war that they had?
I would say it ends with like the weird merchant guy trying to fuck up the treaty between the
Oh, yeah.
um,
The guy who looks like a clown.
yeah the
I always thought he looked weird. I was like, this guy's.
He looks like he belongs in fucking ReZero, is what he looks like.
That's funny.
Unfortunately, the characters list I have pulled up does not mention his name, so I do not know it off the top of my head.
Mobs.
he's a lord or a sir of some sort.
Yeah.
His name is Lord Mobs or Mobs.
Yeah.
It's with an M and N.
I have to be careful, by the way, because there's actually a lot of characters introduced in Season 2, apparently. I didn't realize how many there were, but there's, like, at least 30 characters that get introduced that are, like, main. I know, exactly. I'm trying to, like...
Anyway.
I'm like, who is this character? And I'm like, do I know this name? I think I do, but I don't know.
I feel like Raven's about to do a Tom Holland and drop a fuck ton of spoiler bombs.
Oh yeah, like how the
That's
adventurer
right.
becomes an NPC, or I mean the NPC becomes an adventurer.
Do you think I didn't know that?
Yeah, I know that was a joke spoiler.
Was actually pretty cool to see.
Yeah, him creating a whole new type of magic.
Yeah.
Class magic.
It was interesting because we already had that happen with the chef, and it was also foreshadowed earlier on that he could make contracts. So it was interesting actually seeing him be able to do something with those contracts.
Like the chef.
Yes, the chef subclass.
Oh yeah.
How
With
like
Chinyanta, who is by the way my favorite character ever.
oh really?
in
My
this anime.
my favorite character is a side character. I already said it in the
I-
other chat. I forget his name though.
I fucking love Chief Nyanta.
Where is he? He kind of does feel like a little bit of a weird character in the fact that he's not like a main character, but he is at the same time.
Should we show the characters we're talking about?
I was thinking about it. Right now, I want to show this character. I'm debating how I'm going to do this. I think I'm just going to show my screen and call it a day. So this is the character that's my favorite. I did not get a good screenshot of him, but yeah, he's my favorite character. I don't know why, just his design is amazing.
I thought
And
his design was pretty cool.
let me do this really fast so I can avoid spoiling you guys. Nyanta. Okay, hold on, that's a spoiler. Okay, there we go. There's Nyancha? What is it? Nyanta.
Chief Nyanta.
Yes.
He's a cat person, and I like his way of speaking, his way of acting. He sounds like, because he's an old, the guy inside Nyanta is an old timer.
We never told how old, I don't think.
We're not, but we know he's a retiree.
I think he's in his mid-30s.
Over 40, that's what it says on the wiki.
Because he's been called a retiree before.
Mm-hmm. Well, and that may just be jokingly.
Yeah, but we know he's old, like, and I like his way of
Tyree
speaking.
might mean that he doesn't go on. He might not do quests or adventures anymore.
Yeah.
I like the fact when he speaks, he speaks with that cat person like voice to roleplay, but it still sounds so good. it doesn't sound
Guild
cringy.
Force.
Hey, just quick question. Have you guys ever heard of the guild cat food?
What the fuck is that?
No? Okay. I was wondering.
What the fuck is cat food?
It must be a season 2 thing, I'm guessing. I don't know. I've never heard of it.
Season 2 thing or like novel thing.
Yeah.
I know there's.
Oh!
Naruto two.
It's part of a spin-off manga, that's why.
Oh.
I didn't even think of that.
Either way. Apparently, if you really like Nyanta, he has his own spin-off manga.
Alright, Amazon, let's go.
Yeah. So he's part of Log Horizon. So the name Log Horizon, by the way, comes from the guild name that the main characters create. Shiro is the main character, along with Natsugi and Akatsuki. The only thing notable about them is that they're very one-tropey, except for the main character Shiro. Natsugu is like the lovable idiot, and Akatsuki is like the hot-headed lolly, kind of. But she's not actually a lolly. She just looks like one.
Is probably like more. He's also doubled with the
Pervert role?
The pervert, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's a
pervert.
He's a lovable idiot pervert. That's his 3 character tropes, I guess.
What was the name of the girl again?
Akatsuki.
Yeah, Akatsuki. Him and Akatsuki have that like Brock and Misty vibe to them.
Yeah. And then there's Nyanta, who's the cool kitty. And then there's also
twins, Toya and Minori.
Yep. I was gonna say, I wasn't sure if they're part of Log Horizon or not, though, are they?
They are.
They are? Okay. And then there's also
Joined
Rundle
after
House
they
Code.
Yes, Randall.
I believe Zuru, but I'm not sure.
You believe what?
Person who thinks that Randall House Code is a dog.
Okay.
No, he's not a dog. He's just that like his way of acting makes another girl from the anime see him like.
Are you talking about the bard?
Right, that's what I.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, the bard sees him as like a.
That's what I said.
Like a puppy.
She is part of the Crescent Moon Alliance. I don't know if she's part of Log Horizon, though.
So much shit happened that in 25 episodes.
No, she's not.
She's not, okay, yeah. That's what I say, I don't think Minori or Toya are either. I think they're also part of the...
They are.
They are? Okay.
They're... Yes.
Okay.
Joined Log Horizon after they got saved.
Well, no, they joined, the Crescent Moon Alliance, I thought.
Actually, no, they didn't actually join the Crescent Moon Alliance. They were just kind of like there.
Mm.
Didn't actually join.
Mm. Okay. Yeah, my favorite character is Griove. Come on, don't you guys know Grove?
Grove.
Yeah, come on.
Dwarf guild leader.
Nope, that's not him. Come on, guys. You guys don't know Grove? God, you guys are so bad about your lore. He's the Crescent Moon Alliance head chef. Just a random fucking person. He doesn't even show up after the Round Tables arc at all. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, that explains why I didn't know who it was.
Yeah. Yo, by the way, Sorera and Nyanta have a very weird relationship.
I mean, she's clearly into Nyanta.
But Nyanta's also more than double her age.
Yeah.
Looks at her as just a kid. He
doesn't say. What?
Doesn't really anything for her.
She's 16 years old, apparently.
Well, maybe she made her character a lolly, and that's why.
Yeah, maybe. Still, though. That's very weird. I never would have expected her to be 16 years old. Either way, is there anything you guys want to talk about the anime that we watched that you guys liked or disliked?
I just want to point out that episode 9 does a very good job at setting the character of Shiro.
Is that the episode where he's the villain in glasses?
Yeah, where
Nice.
he goes, 4 hours ago this morning, I became the sole owner of the guild building zone.
Yeah. I don't know why he didn't just lead with that. He would have got Silver Sword on his side.
Because Silver Sword is an idiot.
I mean, yeah, he is, but...
Wouldn't call him an idiot. Oh.
He kind of is an idiot. I mean, like,
Yes, he's idiotic.
he doesn't give a shit about the town, but he doesn't realize how much that would actually affect him. That's why he's an idiot.
Like some would say, he's as dumb as a rock.
I need to know where this character is coming from, by the way. Please tell me this was a Season 1 character. It doesn't say when she was introduced.
Send me a picture, I'll tell you.
It's pretty obvious. She has a giraffe head.
Don't know.
I didn't see nobody with a giraffe head.
Okay. Then I guess...
I mean, we know a giraffe, but she probably doesn't look the same.
Probably, this is just a hat.
The only thing I really was looking forward to was seeing more of the Debauchery Tea Party get together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Debauchery Tea Party, by the way, being, if you haven't watched the anime, the Debauchery Tea Party is the group that Shiro was a part of. It isn't a guild, it's just a bunch of players having fun together and raiding. And Shiro was their strategist. And it's basically like, they disbanded at some point. And we see a bunch of the characters come back, but there's a lot of them we still haven't seen.
Yes. Like that woman. The
Yes.
black hair. I want to see more of that person.
Well, I feel like we all felt it, but she was definitely into her.
See though?
I mean, have you seen the way the way it's depicted on the
Sorry, I'm reading spoilers on the wiki. What's going on?
Talking about the Debauchery Tea Party.
Yes, the Debauchery Tea Party. You guys want to see them come back and, like, meet more?
I mean,
I wanna see
I
more
guess
of it.
like what would be a power move is them bringing them back like as a fight team for the end of the anime.
Well, I'll tell you now, the anime, I don't think has an ending yet. I could be wrong about that, though. I know there is going to be a Season 3 of the anime, though, at some point.
Yeah, it's already out on Funimation in Canada.
Oh, Season 3 is?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not on Crunchyroll. I didn't even know it was out yet. That's pretty funny. Also, by the way, the character I'm talking about is named Kirin-chan, and she appears in episode 8 and episode 10.
Kirin-chan.
Kirin-chan. I don't think her name is ever said in the fucking anime. Here's a picture of her in the NTR podcasting chat. And I will show a picture of her also on the podcast.
Never seen her before.
She's a background character.
I never saw it.
Yeah, she's just a random background character. I just saw her and I'm like, who the fuck is this? Like, what an interesting background character, isn't she?
More interesting than those in other
Anime, yeah.
that kind of that.
Oh, and the speed of sound.
Speed boost?
Is it really?
Oh,
Yeah, you sped up for a bit.
the character's name is Woodstock W. That's my favorite character.
Stock W.
Woodstock W.
Oh, god damn it.
There he is,
Doesn't make any
Woodstock
sense.
W.
Also, who thinks that Cresty and the princess are gonna get together at some point?
Oh, they definitely
No,
are, right?
I don't think so. No.
Or,
Karma,
here's the
explain
thing. Knowing anime, there's one of two things I can see happening. Either they get together, or one of them dies, and that's the only outcomes possible.
True. Yeah, I
Okay,
can
but
see that
that-
happening.
Or the third
No
option,
real way
they'll
for
forget the
adventure
characters
to survive.
exist.
No way for adventurers to died, Raven. So in order for that,
Yeah, but
in order for
Yeah, she's an
president is the
NPC
people of
though,
the land.
isn't she? Yeah, she's a person of the land.
I was about to say that. I was gonna say.
Or also, you don't fucking know. Maybe there is a way for them to die in the future or something. I don't know either. I don't remember.
I mean, they lose memories when they die, so maybe he
Yeah.
can forget everything. But it's Cresty.
God.
I fucking doubt he's gonna die over and over again.
I'm gonna tell you an honest thing. I don't remember most of Season 2, and I only remember one thing, and it is so hard to not talk about because it's such a big deal. So I'm sitting
Please
here, like,
don't.
thinking about Season 1, and I'm like, what happens in Season 1? And I'm like, well, there's the debauchery tea party.
It's not easy for him to die. You see his giant fucking battle axe?
Yeah, it's super easy for him to die. What was the name of the bad bandit in, like, the 3rd episode or 4th episode?
The Bad Bandit.
Yeah. He, like, took over the entire town.
Oh yeah, that guild.
I don't remember any of their names.
I don't know, he died pretty easily.
Yeah, but then he just went back to the cathedral, right? So...
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy they freed the little girl from, and when Yanta was introduced.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, when we first meet Yanta, until
What the
until like we actually see him meet Shiro, we're not sure if he's a good or a bad dude,
Mm-hmm.
because we get mixed vibes.
Oh, apparently there's another Wait, what? Never mind. I don't fucking know.
Okay.
Others? Is that... I'm looking up a list of all the guilds, and I don't see their name. That's what I'm confused about.
From the round table?
No, from the bandits that were in the other city. What was the other
So can I
city's name,
just
do you
say-
remember?
So can I just say at the end of episode 25, Silver Sword actually walked up to him?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure Silver Sword's in Season 2. I don't remember. I don't remember.
Had 2 appearances in season 1. And they appeared was when they walked out of the round table. Second time was at the end of episode 25 when they walked up to the dude.
Okay.
No,
I think I would remember if we
Did
saw
you-
that bastard elf again. Just rubs me the wrong way, I'm just saying.
I feel like
His
there's a lot
name
of
is
things that rub you
William,
the
by
wrong
the way.
I don't care what his name is.
Mithril Eyes William.
I feel like the Karma. I'm getting the. I hear your voice gave me the vibe that you're about to go on a shit take.
Right?
No, I actually really liked the show.
I'm so confused by the class system, by the way.
Why?
Because no one has made a list of all the classes and subclasses.
We know Swashbuckler, Guard, Enchanter, Sorcerer, Bard, Samurai,
Kanagi?
Shrine Maiden.
There's apparently 12 classes. The warriors are Guardian, Samurai, and Monk. The weapon attacks are Assassin, Swashbuckler, and Bard. Recovery is Cleric, Druid, Kanagi. Magic attack is Sorcerer, Summoner, and Chanter. But it's never listed what these subclasses are anywhere that I can find.
There's if I had to guess, the subclasses are basically anything else that doesn't fit into a normal class.
Well, like, we know that there's Chef, Scribe, Beast Tamer, I think it's called, and then, like, a couple of others.
Summoner.
Summoner? That's not a subclass, no, that's just a regular class.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I can tell you one that isn't a big spoiler, but Idol is one of them. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, no, because it's interesting because I don't think every class can be a chef, for example. But it's weird that like a swashbuckler can be then.
Because well, it's a subclass.
Maybe it has to do with like whatever class you pick, you have a certain subclass you can choose.
Exactly. So that would make you assume that like people would make a list of what's available, but no one has done that yet. It's very weird. That's all.
Well, it feels I played like a WoW a long time ago, and it feels like in WoW you have like a class. You choose like I was a dwarf gunner, I think, or something along those lines. A dwarf with a gun.
You were a hunter then.
Yeah, and you can choose like 2 specialties. So mine were
3 specialties.
smithing and no, I could only choose 2.
Oh, you're talking about like those like crafting and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. There's one for crafting and one for like smithing. I don't know what the actual term is called though.
It's smithing.
Well, no, smithing is just like one of the subclass things, though. I mean.
Yeah, so I had mining and smithing, but it kind of feels like that. You know, like you have chef, you have
gatherer and hunter, or not hunter. Gatherer and crafter. Those are the 2 subclasses you're referring to. But there's also actual subclasses.
So it feels like you have maiden, you have apprentice, you have you have scribe, you have chef, you know, all these things that are more jobs than actual
Yeah, jobs basically is what they are.
Yeah.
Okay, that's could be why no one's made like a list of them, because there's so many that it's just not worth making a list for.
Pretty much. That's pretty much it.
I found a list of subclasses, kind of.
But
they are not... Wow. Wow, there's a lot of subclasses. Alright.
Can you estimate the number?
Here is the subclasses link in the NCR podcast chat. I don't know if those are spoilers. No fucking clue. I like how Trapper doesn't have a fucking description. There are so many.
There's a fuck ton.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my favorite is Maid. It is an advanced form called the Elder Maid. Ooh, the Elder Maid. What are the known Elder Maids? Apparently there's 2 of them. That looks like Season 2. And this also looks like Season 2. I'm guessing. I have no fucking idea.
I like that.
Should we mention that the level cap, like most MMOs?
Yeah, but the weapon cap, or the level cap is, unknown currently.
It is known,
Level
actually.
100.
The level cap, it was 90, and it was up to 100.
Oh, okay, so it was known in the first season. Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, they mentioned it.
Yeah, they mentioned it during the guild enslaving children arc.
So they never actually explain how to level up, other than just defeat monsters.
Well, yeah, you just presumably you just get experience for doing things like crafting and killing.
Yeah. It's a pretty fucking straightforward concept if you've played a video game, Karma.
Well, to be fair, for everything else that they explain, it'd be weird that they didn't explain leveling up thoroughly.
Fair, that's fair.
They explained how to level up your subclasses. Just basically do what your subclass says. You're a chef, you level up your chef skill by cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Level up your subclass by cleaning. Simple things like that,
Mm-hmm.
but they couldn't just, explain. Hey, like the basic monsters, like goblins and things like that, give you,
Mm-hmm.
experience or whatever, and then the big monsters like those hill giants, the goblin king, other adventurers. They give higher experience.
I mean, they did kind of explain experience and leveling, because like you can lose level by levels by dying and by losing experience. From what I understood.
Yeah. Did you also lose your memories if you die in game?
What?
You didn't hear that part, Monkey?
No, you sped up.
You sped up.
You lose memories when you die in the game.
Yeah, I know.
Mhm.
Experience. I was expecting something because they get, because when they die they just get respawned at the cathedral, and I was like, well, there's got to be more to it than that. And then it was explained, and I was like, oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Wait. There's a tabletop role-playing game?
Wait, what?
There's a tabletop role-playing game for Log Horizon.
We need
Nice.
to play that at some point with the playground at the sanctuary.
It is Season 2 spoiler.
After we watch season 2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch season 2 anyway, so.
Yeah. But it's worth noting you do have to watch that first, because the entire, like, gameplay apparently centers around Season 2 stuff.
Oh.
I don't want to spoil it, so just Season 2 stuff is all I'll say. But yeah, I'm reading some stuff on the wiki. That's what I've been doing this whole time, basically just trying to see, like, what is going on the wiki, and see if there's anything interesting to talk about. So we did the Return of the Goblin King arc, and if I remember correctly, didn't they also hint at a Demon King or something?
I
Demon
think
Gate
they did.
at something at something that started with an S. Remember the exact name. Demon Gate.
Yes, Biff, you have to actually watch the show. Feels bad, man.
If I had to guess, it would be something like have to do with something in the West. A woman that at the end of episode 25.
I don't know what you're talking about anymore.
Yeah, me either.
The fox woman that appeared at the end of episode 25.
I don't remember episode 25.
Oh, yeah.
Demon Gate thing has to do something with her.
I mean,
They
it
also
would
mentioned
make
the
sense.
demon thing happened in the West. The lady comes from the West. I mean, it would just make most sense.
Okay. So anything I'm missing about the anime that we should talk about?
I mean, we still
I
have.
didn't actually say character yet.
Also, apparently California is running an ad I just got about vaping causing ventilation.
What?
I don't know. I got some weird ads playing right now, though.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I can see that. Also, hi, Spiff.
Also, I'm getting a California ad and I live in Illinois. That makes no sense.
The internet wants you to move to California.
Yeah, apparently. It wants me to join the drought.
It wants you to be a basic white boy.
Wow. It wants me to seek out my dreams. Go back to
Wow.
college. Get an acting degree. That's my subclass, an acting degree.
So your main class is streamer and your Second
Yeah.
class is acting degree.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I'm actually controlling Shiro, like, in the game, but he just doesn't know it. It's perfect.
Is there a Log Horizon game that I can actually play? I'm looking it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna too. I don't think there's a video game. Oh, apparently there is a mobile game.
Log Horizon New Adventure, and also known as Log Horizon SNG.
Also is a free-to-play gacha game, yep. Released in 2015.
And it's instead played on mobile browser. Ew.
Why is everything gonna be gotcha?
Mobile
Everything have to be gotcha
browser.
these days. Gotcha genre.
Oh?
Oh, apparently there is someone trying to create Elder Tales based off of Log Horizon.
What'd you find, Monkey?
What Raven just said, and if that happens, I'm gonna play the fuck out of that game. If they can make the world right.
I'm waiting for the full dive. Yeah, you know what I'm talking. I'm waiting for that.
Apparently it's being made in Russian as its first language, though.
It's probably gonna be translated at some point.
Eh.
I mean, it would be a dumb idea not to get it translated with the weeb and anime community.
Yeah. But it could also be translated only, like, so much, like how, Dragon Ball Online got translated, where they only translated, like, most of it, but not all of it.
Wait, in what language was it made?
It was made in Japanese.
Oh.
And it got, like, half made in English, but then they got shut down, so only fan translators are left, and they barely made any dent in progress. Because there's just so much.
By the way, I've been looking around and I can't find one. If anyone in chat or watching this VOD knows about a Nyanta anime figure, hit me up. I need that.
Nyanta anime figure?
Yes.
Who actually watched the show? All of us.
I'll watch it, Spiff.
I
at 2 o'clock. Raven watched it when it came out.
And I also rewatched most of it. That's why I don't remember the last few episodes, because I didn't watch all of it. I didn't have time, but I watched most of it and I remember it. Log Horizon. What is Nyanta's? How the fuck do you spell his name?
Nyanta.
Nyanta. Right.
And
You don't have
Yanta.
I could probably find you a Figma.
A Figma.
Yeah, it's a type of action figure, basically. Oh, that looks awful. Oh. Hold on.
Anyway, this is gonna sound pretty basic, but my favorite character is actually Shiro, eh?
Yeah, it's basic.
You basic fucking anime fan.
Yo, this is really cool. I wish that you could get this.
I like the smart people. Though my second favorite would definitely have to be either Krusty or Henrietta. They were funny. They were pretty cool.
Look at this nice little action figure. Or not action figure, just statue. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, I would like to find one where he had his sword drawn out or something.
Mm-hmm. Like an action pose.
Yes.
There's images. I tried looking up Figma because I assumed then that would show it, but let me try just looking up figure and see what shows up. There is like some figures that have been made. What the fuck is this? I am not showing this on screen. There is some figures that have been made, but it seems like they were limited releases though.
Yeah. Makes sense.
There's a 2D acrylic stand figure. Lamau. But yeah. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a strap thing. Okay, I'm gonna close this. I need to stop looking at it. We're making such a good podcast right now.
What the fuck did I do? I think I unzoomed my screen.
That's a control mouse wheel. Down zooms out, up zooms in.
It's really hard to control.
Wait, do you have a French keyboard?
I do.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry for you.
French Canadian actually, so it's not as stupid.
Okay. Because I know languages and other keyboards apparently don't work properly as English keyboards do, and like a lot of programming shortcuts and stuff don't work. Like I know in the Japanese server for HoloLive, they have to manually switch their keyboard to English.
I had to do that to be able to install mods for Skyrim on my computer.
Nice. But yeah, I could try looking up to see if we can play the tabletop game sometime on Tabletop Simulator maybe, but Karma wouldn't be able to play with us if we did that. That's the only way I could think we could play it though, is if I found it on there, which it probably isn't, honestly.
You said there were limited edition figure made?
Yeah, like the excuse me, like the one I sent was a limited edition. The one I showed on stream.
The one with the burgers and stuff?
Yeah, and then there's another one with him holding Serrera.
That's fan made.
Oh, that's a fan-made one? Okay.
I think both of them are fan made actually.
Why isn't a browser? Okay. Definitely.
This one? No, I don't think this is fan-made. It's made by a company.
Akatsuki has a figure, but I'm not interested.
You're not interested in little girls?
No.
Yeah, this came out in 2014, though. That's why I'm like a limited release. You can try buying it on these websites. It says that's listed, though. Big Bad Toy Store. I've never heard of this, but that sounds a lot like a different website. Oh boy.
Something random. This turned into let's look for an anime figure for Monkey.
Nah, I'm also looking at anime figures. Y'all, I'll share my screen, dude. This is a cool looking website. Hang on. There we go.
I don't really.
Like usual, we went off on a tangent.
Yeah, let's check this shit
I
out.
thought the training arc was. I thought the training arc for the people who are under level 40 was pretty bad.
Yo!
I mean, it was kind of basic, but it was a good show.
Ah, yes, a Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Tarot deck and guidebook.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you know you want a Skyrim Tarot deck?
Terra.
What? Oh. Oh, it sounds useless.
It's a normal Tarot deck.
Oh my god, I just found a Janta t-shirt.
There's a Critical Role Rubik's Cube.
Wow.
A puzzle. Arkham Horror the card game? What?
So did we just
Yeah, we're
usually
completely
go over
sidetracked.
We usually go over every single episode of the anime. We didn't even do that.
No, I didn't want to do that again. It kind of sucks doing that, honestly. So instead I went over it by arc, and we're kind of not done with it yet. We could go back to doing that.
Oh, it's fine.
No, let's talk about the arc. Karma was kind of already doing that. He was talking about the training arc. Yeah, the training arc kind of sucked, in my opinion. I didn't like it. I mean, it was cool, but I just didn't care for it.
Yeah, it was kind of like... I don't really understand why they showed that part. Other than just not having to bore the people watching it or reading it. Guess was the only reason they actually went back over to that side, because action instead of diplomacy. It was really just I wanted to see more interactions between the round table and the nobles.
Well, we might get that in season 2. We don't know.
Also, can I just say Reagan, the weird mage guy?
Reagan.
He's really... He's something else, man.
I looked up Log Horizon and it tried to show me something else. His name is Legon.
I don't care what his name is.
Alright. Is he a person or is he a, he's a person of the land, right?
He's a, well...
It's hard to say.
Yeah, because he knows about, like, the game. He knows the game terminology.
Hmm.
But he also knows, like, people of the land stuff that the other adventurers know. So I think it would be fair to say that he's half adventurer, half people of the land.
Oh, hey, Monkey, that gacha game servers are closed, by the way.
Good, it's stupid, it's a fucking...
Gacha game, yeah.
Not only a fucking gacha game, but also, it's a fucking mobile browser game.
Yeah.
Have you heard of something more stupid than a mobile browser game?
You get fucked?
What?
I said you get fucked.
Yourself.
Oh, apparently, that tabletop
Raven
RPG
would actually do that, Monkey.
Yeah. Apparently the tabletop RPG is actually in Japanese, by the way.
Great.
So maybe there's an English version, but it's not likely.
Eh. Who cares? It's okay. I'm molding.
You're molding?
I found a Enchanted t-shirt, but they put the design on the front and the back, but it looks bad on the back. I don't like the fact that they put it on both sides.
Yeah.
Why would they put a design on the back?
The full design is on the front, and the same design is also on the back of the t-shirt.
Can we talk about... Actually, okay, there is something I felt like we could finally talk about that I remembered.
What's that?
They state in the anime that you can kidnap people. And I was thinking about it, and I'm like, how can you hold someone captive when they can just return to home? They can use, like, the spell Return to Home.
Because you have to learn that spell, probably?
No, it comes free. It's like a get stuck and use it.
Oh wait, no, that wouldn't work either. I was gonna say, what if they kidnapped them inside of the...
Yeah, no, because... Yeah, it teleports you outside of the towns. So the only way it would work is if they made a base directly in front of the town gate to keep people there.
True.
That would be a dumb idea.
Exactly.
But, what if it's not... What if it's not your usual kidnapping? What if it's kidnapping, but not... They call it kidnapping, but it's really just... persuading someone to come with you.
What?
Well, that's what they did with the twins. Like, with the twins, what they did is, like, they were like, we don't have money, we're poor and miserable, and then the guildmaster was like, hey, come with me, I'll help you out.
And that's what I was saying, yeah.
Well, then it's not really kidnapping, then.
Something like that.
It's something else, coercion.
They were, like, prisoners, though.
Just leave, Kek W. What are they gonna do, kill you? You just respawn, Kek W.
I guess, like, it's based on terror, I assume, like, because, like, if you have that power over someone, the power of terror and and fear, some people will refuse to run away based on that.
It's the main reason why they didn't.
Because they're scared of what will happen if they get caught.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, what happens if you get caught? Oh, they'll hurt me real bad. Who cares? Just walk it off, slugger.
Children, right?
Yeah, just walk it off, slugger.
Even their children. You're gonna. So let me get this straight.
Yeah, I want to see a kid get roundhouse kicked in the fucking face. Let's go.
Wow.
Fuck them kids.
You'd be the one to walk up after get my house.
You sped up and I understood none of that.
You'd be the one to walk up and say, just walk it off.
Yeah, just walk it off.
Roundhouse kicked in the face.
Yeah, he's got a roundhouse kicked in the face. Walk it off.
Walk it off, champ.
You got this. Give it another go. I bet it won't happen a second time. Also, we have met our quota, by the way. We have streamed for almost an hour. So, unless you guys have stuff to talk about, we could just shoot the shit for the rest of the time.
So, what else is there to talk about?
We could talk. Okay, we could talk about something I remember. There's a point when he's fighting the bandit. Shiro uses that skill that binds people. I forget what the fuck it's called. It has like a 15-second cooldown, but they show Nyansha. I keep calling him Nyansha. They show Nyanta. Also, okay, so the way it works is that they're fighting, and he casts the bind spell. And it explains how cooldowns work, and it's like 15 seconds from now he can cast the spell again. But the spell should have worn off before you can cast it again, but it didn't. So that means that you can infinitely bind someone.
What happened was with that spell, Raven, is that Yanta right before it got, because it would have worn off. Yes, you're right. It would have worn off. But right before it did, Yanta slashed through the 5 thorns.
Yeah, no. But you're not understanding me. It spent all 15 seconds. Like, he was bound for like 14 out of 15 seconds. That is the longest bind in the history of video games ever. Imagine not being able to move your character in a fucking MMO for 15 seconds, and then immediately getting bound for another 15 seconds, and you can just keep doing it. It's an infinite bind.
It's really fast.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Well, it is. Okay, yes, it is. But we also have to remember, Raven, it was 2014. No one really understood MMOs like they do today.
Yeah, they totally do. They've been playing them since like 2005. I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to throw my logic back at me, but I reflect that shit. The person who made
you have logic?
Yeah, I had logic. I'm the rapper.
Oh god.
I don't know any Logic songs. Oh, there's my Logic song.
I don't know who Logic is.
Oh, he's a rapper.
Yeah, I'm not into rappers.
But I ain't a rapper, though.
You ain't a rapper?
I'm not a rapper, though.
Great, here we go.
Hey, my name is Kanye. I don't know. Kanye West.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you there.
Even you are.
Monkey, I'm sorry to interrupt, but how, in the actual sake of fucks, do you not know who Logic is?
Because I don't listen to rappers.
How
I think they all suck.
Physically cause me pain like
I to me the rapping genre
like
sucks ass.
How you gonna just stab me in the heart like this, man?
Hey, by the way, Defected, it's my podcast. I can still mute you on my end and you're muted on stream. Get fucked, nerd.
Care, I'm just ranting at Monkey.
Yeah, that's fine.
Monkey, how you gonna do me like this, bro?
Technically, it's
The
not my
only
podcast,
rapper
but it's my
I can
stream.
know is
I think I
Eminem.
actually know
think
who-
rap is
wait.
stupid.
Eminem?
I think I know who Logic is.
His name is Logic. That's it.
I think I heard a song
I
with him
hope
one time.
Karma's gonna say what I think he's gonna say, because I will actually be proud of him for this.
Wait,
one.
Logic is. I mean, Logic is. Why the fuck do I keep saying Logic is white?
He was in a
Yes, he's white.
was in a song one time, and I remember liking it, but I don't remember what it was called.
My favorite, Supermarket.
That is fine. You are forgiven.
That's a lot.
I was
That's
really
a Logic
hoping
album.
you were gonna say something about Monkey not being logical, or make a pun out of the name Logic. That's what I was hoping you were gonna do, Karma. I was really hoping you were gonna do that.
Oh no,
I'm gonna
I
go
know.
back
I
to my
heard a Logic song. I
satisfied.
just
Peace,
don't know
kids.
which one.
Wait, he made a song called Black Spider-Man?
Logic has made a lot of songs.
Yeah, but this one is called Black Spider-Man.
Alright, I'm about to make defected mauled.
If you want to make me mauled, you should save it for mine for later.
No, I'm doing this right now.
We're basically done with the podcast.
Here
We're
we
just
go.
Shit talking.
There you go, Karma.
Yep, that's Logic.
Karma gives a bad take. The logical rapper.
Right, hold
Wait,
on,
why is he
I gotta
roasting
think about
Logic?
this
He
for a minute.
shouldn't roast Logic.
He's roasting Logic.
Because I redeemed it. I have a fucked up channel points.
I have a lot
I'm
of
not
channel
staying in
points
here
too.
for this.
Hold on, Alright, I gotta really think about this. Oh, can I roast him?
His song names.
I don't
Yeah.
even know any of his song names. So I can't
It's like I
roast him.
posted a Wikipedia article in the chat or something.
Anyway, why would someone choose the rap name Logic? Doesn't make much sense to me. You're just basically asking to be made fun of. The fact that I haven't even heard any of their songs says a lot, honestly. Says a very lot. You're so bad that I haven't even heard of you, then you shouldn't even be a rapper or an artist. Yeah.
Man, that was such a good roast, bro. Damn.
Wow.
Alright, we're gonna wrap up
Only
the
best shit
podcast.
takes in Spider-Man movies.
We're wrapping up the podcast now.
Oh, we're wrapping this up?
Yeah, we're wrapping this up now. That was such a high note to end on.
Oh shit. Just saying, Tom Holland Spider-Man movies are shit. Get fucked.
Oh god, here we go again. Defected, please, please fight this in the chat.
It's
I
okay.
know you wanna.
So everyone, that was the NTR podcast. Thank you for coming out. My name has been Rave the Wraith. I am the one who streams. Give us all your money, give us your likes, give us your subscribes. This is Monkey signing off now.
Who are we rating?
I don't know, sign off. Mr. Crinkles, because it's Madness Day.
No idea who that is, but sounds fun. About to open my Twitch app to see who was in my recommended channels.
Alright, get ready with your NTR raids. Everyone, have a good day.
Or
Like I
good
said,
night or whatever
yeah.
time you're in.
Give us your money, subscribe to the YouTube channel, give us likes, follows, bye.
You're
Raven
greedy,
can
like you.